We are going to finish with the different finishing. Now for this I'm going to introduce and to integrate a mirror. So I'm going to go first in the bathroom to create the mirror. I'm going to take the guide tool to take a guide here and to go near the middle like this of the sink, and then I'm going to add another at, for example, 25 centimeter and another at 25 centimeter like this. So it means that I'm going to have something of 50 centimeter, and here I'm going to place another like this at, for example, 30 centimeter and another at 60 centimeter. So it means that I have here 50 centimeter, and this point to this point I have 60 centimeter. Now I'm going to create a component. I'm going to go at this lever, I take the rectangle and I'm going to create a rectangle but on the different X, so it's not a problem. I'm going to add rectangle like this. Like that. I'm going to create a rectangle on this X like this, and I'm going to tape 50 centimeter and 60 centimeter like this. Then after I'm going to go on select tool, I click here, double click, right click and make component, and I create a component, so definition, and I'm going to add mirror like this. After I go on create, and then I can edit the component, so I double click and I'm going to edit this. So inside I'm going to take first the scale tool, first I take offset tool and I'm going to offset of just 2 centimeter like this. Then I have just to take offset tool and I'm going to take I'm going to take push pull. First I select this part, I go and push pull, and I'm going to push for just 2 centimeter also, like that. And then I have just to integrate the color and the texture. So for this example, but maybe I'm going to make something also different. So I'm going also to go at this level and I'm going to push from maybe 10 centimeter also, like this. Then I'm going to place a guide. So I take the guide tool and here I place one at 10 centimeter and here at So yes, 10 centimeter, and I'm going to go on 2-point arc, and I'm going to take this point and this point, and then I'm just going to up until on edge like this. Then I take push-pull, and I'm going to create a push here in this direction on face like this, and the same double click like that. And here it's going to be the mirror. Then I integrate a texture, so I go on texture, and I'm going to add, for example, I go on color, and I'm going to select a brown color for that, or maybe something like this. And inside, I just go on glass and mirror, and I'm going to select mirror. So mirror 1 or mirror 2. Like this. Here it's mirror 2. You can select translucent like this also, but mirror 1 is good. Then I'm going to take this element, and I'm going to place that. So here it's my component. I just forget something about the color, so I take color picker, and I'm going to come back. Like this. So then I take this element, I go outside, I'm going to select the component, and I'm just going to take this. First, if I want to introduce this, I need to create a rotation of 90 degrees. So I take rotation tool like that, and can turn like this of 90 degrees. Then I take the move tool, and I'm going to take an angle, this angle, and I move. And I move, and I move, and I have just to introduce here, like that. And it's okay for that. Then edit, delete, guide. So it was to show you again how to create a component. Then I can place this also once here. So I can take again the component, and I click on Control, and I'm going to duplicate this element. And I'm going to go first like this. Then I'm going to create a rotation, this point, and I turn again 90 degrees. Then I'm going to improve the size of the mirror, so I click on this, and I'm going to edit the point. So I can increase the point like that, and I can also increase the point like this. Now if I want to center this at this level, I'm going to add a guide. So a guide to, for example, I can add a guide at 25 centimeters. So I can add at 25 centimeters like this, and then I can add another here at 25 centimeters also. And then I can place one here to maybe can just place one to 50 centimeters, and then another to just 30 centimeters. So like that, between this point and this point, I have 1.40 m. So it's a big mirror. But it's okay for that. So I take the move tool. I'm going to take first this angle, and I'm going to place this angle on the intersection. Then I take the scale tool. I'm going to search the different points. So I take the point of the middle, and on this point I'm going to go until the guide like this, or maybe a little more like this. Then I'm going to go on the right, and on the right I search this point and I go until the guide like this. Or here again. Like that. Edit and delete guides. Then I can create, for example, another component here. So I go on rectangle tool, and I can create another component. Like this, and I can create something with, for example, 1 meter and 60 centimeters, and 60 centimeters, like that. Then I go here, I click, double click, right click, make component, and I tap frame like that and create. Frame create, then I'm going to double click to edit that. So I go on offset tool, I create an offset of 2 centimeters also, and so 2 centimeters. Then also I'm going to add a frame, so I can select a color. I'm going to go on color wood, and I select, for example, wood cherry original. I go on plus, I can add dark, and after I'm going to add something like this. Then I go on push pull. I'm going to take this part and just to move from 2 centimeters like that. Or maybe I can just also use this here, it's not a problem. And after I'm going to add something inside. And for example, inside I'm going to click on